Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time. We're going to let them go. Thank you all for attending. Thanks for your questions. I promise I'll start with you next time.
Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet as we're back here for FIFA 20, and this is the Wolves Manager Career Mode. So we're back here for episode 8, and today we are going to be taking on the looks like Arsenal here today as we're back into Premier League action here. And there, of course, you've seen there before the start of the video here, you've seen a little bit of a press conference there with our manager and him, of course, Luis Morales, talking about his great success he has so far with his team. And he's had great success with his team here so far, as they are had a great win there in the Carabao Cup there, defeating Crawley Town 5-0. So now we're going to be get ready for this victory here, or at least try to get ready for this game here, as we're going to take on Arsenal. Now, currently right now we're in second place in the Premier League, as Liverpool is in first place. Of course, they had a victory over Aston Villa there 4-0, and they currently have 31 points. They're in the league right now, as we take currently right now. They have a 1 point lead over us in the Premier League, as we're in second place. Manchester right behind us, along with Chelsea and Man U. So we'll go ahead and see Arsenal here. And Arsenal, of course, in 10th place right now. They have 10 points. No, 16 points right now for the Premier League, and they are 5-1-4. And they would love to try to get a victory off of us here, as we're going to see this corner kick here and try to see if we can get something going. But there you see they lose possession there. Now we're trying our best to get this one down the field here, as we try to get this one to one of our guys there. But that is going to be an offsides there, so that is not going to help us there in that situation. But nonetheless, here we will try to get something set up again here in this game. But, you know, Coach Morales said he is very proud of his team and what they've done here so far. As you see now, going for a goal here, and they get a goal. That is the opening goal here in this one, as Arsenal gets the first goal, and they have now 1 goal lead here late here in the second half of this ball game. But yeah, Coach Morales says, you know, he's very proud of his team. Of course, probably not proud right now at this moment as they give up that goal. And just really that defense just really breaking down there, not stopping Arsenal on that attack. But hey, you know, we got plenty of time here. We can still get back in this one here. As you see Coach Morales there, just not happy about that. But for the most part here, for the season so far here, he has been really impressed. Of course, we had that tough game against Manchester City, and of course we do have that big game coming up here against Liverpool, and a few games from, or actually, I think in the next episode, I think is the next, so the time will be the first time we'll play Liverpool this season. But take a look here as we go along here and see some more highlights from this one here. And there you see we're trying to go for that goal there, but we just cannot get it. And then we try to get the rebound there, and that's just not going to be any good. So there you see, yeah, rebound off the defender there, but just could not get that one in there. As we kick for a goal kick here. And we'll see if we can try to fight back and try to get possession of this one here, as there is a scuffle here at midfield. But Arsenal pretty good here. They did a really good job attacking us here in this first half. And we'll see if that will continue here in the second half. As we're just trying to set something up here. And Montinho here drops, and that one is going to go in a goal. As that is Jimenez there with the goal. Nice job there as they set that one up there perfectly there. As we'll see the replay here. Wasn't for sure. I thought Jimenez was going to get, or Montiel was going to get that one. But instead, Jimenez does. And that is going to be a goal from him. And we definitely need him. He's our striker. He's our main striker. And we really need him to get things going here as we get closer and closer to that game with Liverpool. As you see there, he gets his 9th goal here in the Premier League. So we'll go ahead and move on here now. Just a few more, about 5 minutes left or so here in this first half. As you see Arsenal here doing a good job here, battling here, and thank goodness we're able to ricochet that one off and block that one out of the range here. As like I said, Arsenal just was doing a good job here so far in this first half of just putting the attack in it. Not to mention getting the opportunities for corner kicks here. As you see another one here, and that one is going to be not to be successful there for them. But we'll go ahead and see here going to halftime. It is a tie ball game, 1 apiece now here between the Wolves and Arsenal. So we'll see if there's going to be any second half adjustments. Of course, our biggest adjustment is going to play a better defense there. We cannot let them drop back behind us as quickly as they have been, because that is the reason why they scored that first one there. And then not to mention just some good passing. Got to close up some of these passing lanes that they've had there in that first half. As we'll see here the second half here, we're trying to go for the goal here and try to get this cross here. Can we grab it? Yes, we do. Great job. And that is going to be not the best cross in the world, but definitely a good one there to help us score there. As that is going to be the second goal here in the game here for the Wolves, as they take a 1-goal lead here in just the first few minutes of this second half. Great job of drilling that one in there, as we've been looking for a nice, great volley there from Dago there, getting that one in there. And, of course, getting that one in the back of the net. So, yeah, just a great job there from our guys here so far here in the second half. His 3rd goal here of the season is Jetta there. Great job there getting that goal in the 48th minute. So, now here we go. Not too far off from when we scored here. Now we see Arsenal now trying to make it the attack here and try to get a possible score here. As this one here is, thank goodness that one was off. As that one's going to be a ricochet there. And that's going to be another corner kick now no, it's not going to be a corner kick there for them unless we had a foot on that, but apparently we didn't. So, and like I said, they had a really good time here in this game getting those corner kicks off of us. As Dondocker now here trying to set something up here. Dondocker, good looking in there. He's looking for the goal. He gets a nice assist there from Monaghan. There you see they get their 3rd goal in the ball game, now leading this one 2 goals here in Arsenal. So great job, as they are now got this game pretty much locked down here. They can just play some solid defense now. Dondocker did a great job there of going in there they're close to the net there, and then getting his guys in that center position there to get that decent cross there. Not the best. And that's one thing I've been trying to work on here in the game, is trying to work on my crossing game here. And so far it's getting better. Not as probably as great as most people that are experienced with this soccer game and whatnot, but yeah, I'm getting there. But we'll see now the Wolves here now trying to put up another goal here, as they just want to make sure this one is put away. But some great defense there from Arsenal here. And again, this is what I'm talking about. Great passing. Great job there moving the ball down the field here. And there you see a decent cross there. A scary one. Then again, they attack us again. But we were able to get the goalkeeper there in front of there. And that is going to be it for this one, as the Wolves able to walk out of this one here with a nice victory. And they'll win this one 3-1. Nice job there. A little scary there at the first, when I started this game here particularly, and had that rough go with the them attacking us there. I thought, like, oh man, we're gonna be on our back foot all day, all day long. They're gonna be at us. But there you see 11 tackles, 8 for us. We had better possession, which I'm really shocked and surprised. 52% to the 48%. So, I was surprised we had that more often possession in the game, because it seemed like they were just on the attack every single time and doing a very good job of it. But there you see the corners there. That's most importantly there. Had a great day there of really attacking us and setting things up there on the corners there. They have 3 of those to just our 1. So definitely we're going to have to change that here coming up in this next game. Take a look at the player ratings there and check those out. And just a great day for our guys as they are able to get another victory here and stay undefeated here in in Premier League, as we're getting closer and closer to that big game against Liverpool. So the second match now is Aston Villa. We're going to see them in action here in just a bit. As you take a look, they're in 19th place with 7 points. They are 2-1-8 for the season. They have given up, looks like 26 goals, and have only scored 9 for the entire 11 games so far played this season with them. So, this should be a pushover game. In some ways, I kind of expect that we should be able to score 2 or 3 goals on them here. But, that being said, things could really change, especially playing against one of the top teams right now that's playing very well. This should be a motivation. I would imagine this would be motivation for them to get themselves right here, as we are at home here today in this one. So we do have the home crowd there supporting us and cheering us on. So hopefully that'll help us here, and this one should be a quick and easy game for us, at least expected. But really can't expect too much here, especially in the Premier League. Things can change very quickly, and we'll see if we can try to just not make stupid mistakes, like we did in that first game there, just letting them pass all over us and just not shutting down passing lanes and stuff like that. So we'll see the Wolves now here going after this one here. Let's see, he's making an attack here. It's Jimenez here going for it here. Jimenez is going to get an opportunity here, particularly for a penalty kick here, if this is a card. And wouldn't be surprised. I'd be really shocked and surprised if it is a red card, because it is a red. I'm very shocked there, as they're not playing at all today, and they're going to give him a red card. So that is going to be a penalty kick here for Jimenez, as he'll set up, and he'll have to, of course, that gentleman will have to leave the game, and they'll have to bring in a new player. So they have the red card here. We'll see what Jimenez does here in this situation now, as he tries to set up here and hopefully get a goal scored here. As we'll see. Oh, deflected. Nice job. As I should say Jimenez, it was Neves. He is going to be denied a penalty kick there, and was not really expecting that to happen. I thought we had it up high and away there, that the goalkeeper couldn't get to it. So no score here. I thought by now we would be able to score, but there you see they're trying to save the ball there, Johnny, and that is going to be a corner kick now for Villa. So Villa here, they're going to go for this corner kick. They cannot get this one here, but they do have possession of the ball now, as they are trying their best to go ahead and get this one in there and try to put the first points on the board here. Trying to get a cross kick there. No, the cross does not work. Good job there for our goalkeeper for bouncing that one out of the way. Move on now here, and we'll see that the Dundalker here setting us something up here. As you see, our striker here finds it, and it finds the open man, and Jimenez gets it, but they say no goal, as that was not it. That was not a goal. That was offsides, actually. And we'll see, as you see the flag there, we'll see where he was at when this happened. And oh, there it is, just barely, just probably about a foot or so there ahead of the defender, and they're gonna have to call it an offsides penalty. So we could not get that goal. That means the first half is no score here, and we'll have to try to come back in the second half to try to put something on the board here. As of course we have not lost, or we have not had a draw yet this season. We've been able to score in all our games and win them at this point. So we'll see now. Matinho here passes off there to Dundalker. Dundalker passes off to Jimenez, and Jimenez gets the goal, and that is going to be the first goal here today, as that is going to put him a 1-0 lead here, as the fans here in the stadium here are going wild. And good job there getting that one in the back corner there of the net, and that's just a great play there, as he's able to keep the ball there, especially with the defender draped right all over him, and make a beautiful goal there, and of course get the lead now. His 6th goal here in the season. I think I said 9th goal, but it's actually his 6th. That previous one is his 5th. But we'll see. Just a few minutes later here, we'll try to get another one there. No, we could not get it there, as Catrone comes in here for Jimenez, as we do bring in some backups here now, and start subbing guys out. But there you see, we do get the 1-goal lead here. I think we could have scored a lot better. I know Coach Morales was hoping to score a little bit more, but I think with just the way how the field was today with the rain and all that kind of stuff, just kind of really just did not help us. And if anything, it just kind of handicapped us, slowing us down and not be able to score the goals that we were. To be honest, I was seeing ourselves scoring at least 3 goals here in this game, with the way Aston Villa's been playing here as of late. But take a look there, pretty even there in possession. Tackles, man, I mean, talk about tackles there. You see Villa there, 14 tackles to our 6. That is definitely something that we need to be working on here. We'll go on here and see corner kicks, of course, again, be an issue for us. But there you see they have 3 to our 1 corner. And that is something that we really need to be doing a lot more. We need to be more on the attack here, and just be able to keep possession on a lot better. And that's something I need to kind of work on myself here in playing this game. Is I'm getting too eager, getting down the field there, and of course I think we had that one. I think we had another offside there, so I think we had like 2 or 3 offsides there. But just getting too eager down the field, and just have to wait for my guys to get down there and get set up. So that's me personally as the user. I just really need to work on there. But nonetheless, there another victory there, and we'll move on now to the final game here, as we'll work now with number 12th place Bournemouth. Bournemouth, as they're currently right now 12th place in the Premier League in 12 matches. They are 3-3-6 with 12 points this season, and their last match was against Newcastle, which they drew a 2-2 game in that one. So they would like to try to get a victory, of course, off of us, one of the top teams, or if not in this case, the top team right now, as we do have first place right now, just 4 points ahead of Liverpool. Of course, that'll be probably short-lived here if we don't do right here in this next game. And not to mention, Liverpool playing really well. They continue playing just as well as we are right now. Of course, if not better in some cases. But yeah, we're gonna go out here to the pitch, and we'll see how things are gonna be shaping up here as we take a quick look at there. You see one there, Lars. He scored 3 goals in the last 3 matches, so he's one of the guys that we're definitely gonna have to prepare ourselves for as we get ready for this game and see how we can take him on and just try to set up a defense here, particularly for him to kind of just shut him down. Of course, they're going to be looking at shutting down Jimenez there. And they did a pretty good job here in this first half. You don't get to see too much of it, but in this situation here, you see there, yeah, they just goalkeeper right there that time, right up front of it. But they ended up calling it offsides here, I believe, on Dundocker. So just could not get that one there, even though it didn't, it was off because goalkeeper was in front of it. But they did a really good job there of really keeping Jimenez quiet also, just as well as we kept their top goal, scorer here in this game kind of shut down. As we see here, oh, this is not good, and I think we are going, oh no, this is going to be their guy. I thought it was our guy, but he's going to get a warning there, and so yeah, that one, let's see where it went out. Oh yeah, I'm really surprised. He got lucky there that was not called a card on him, but we'll see here. We try to go for this one. They end up do a good job defending there, but we'll hold on to the football here, and we'll see if we can try to get something going. But that one's going to be tipped away. Good job there defending there on their part, as we see. Just try to get that decent header there. I really wasn't thinking it was going to go in there, but nonetheless, there it came close. But goalkeeper was right on top of it. So another opportunity now for us here for a corner kick here. As we, like I said, this has been a tough time for us in corner kicks. So far here now, this is our second one that we've had, and we'll lose possession there as we try to. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but we do get back possession here, and we'll see now. Try to get this one in there, and no, cannot get that one in there, as Dundocker just does not score that one up too well. Move on now here later on, and we'll see. Oh, now here they go. Here going to go try to score for a goal here, but no, it's going to be tipped away. Dundocker trying his best to do some good defense here, but just cannot. And we'll see now. They'll have possession of the ball here after a go here, and we'll see them just doing a great job here, moving the ball around and keeping it going as Dundocker holds on to it here, and he's fighting here, keep this one alive, but no, that one's going to be deflected there. Great job there for the goalkeeper getting that great save there, as that one was trying to go in there, but sticks his foot out there and makes a stop there on Dundocker and that attack from the Wolves. Now we'll see some defense here now from the Wolves as they try to get this one out of their third of the pitch. And we'll see them, Johnny here, moving down here. He's going to get this one down there. That's going to go to Dago. Dago here going down here. He's looking for a corner here, trying to find Monhood. And he finds Jimenez, and Jimenez puts this one in there. Look at that. That was great passing there. Great job of just being patient and just finding the open man here. And as you see there, did a great job of getting that one there. And Jimenez will get a beautiful goal here. Just taps that one in there and helps us out by getting the first goal here of the day. And that'll be his 7th here in the Premier League this season, as he again is looking very sharp here. He's looking, so far these episodes, he's scored a goal now in each game now. And let's see if he'll try to get 2 here today. That was a horrible slide. I don't know what our guy was thinking, but that right there, yeah, that is grounds of a yellow card there. Poor play there from us defensively. Or should I say offensively. Yeah, just did a horrible job there. And, yeah, that is definitely going to cost us here, as he will get a yellow card. So, he stays in the game, but we'll change up here. We're going to change some of our tactics here, and we're looking for this. They're trying to look for this corner kick here. We just trying to make sure we don't let them get a hold. But oh my goodness, woo! That was a close one there. Good thing Wilson missed that one. That was coming off the pole, and then he tries to knock it back in there, and then misses it. So thank goodness that they just did not get that one at all. That would have been, yeah. I think I was almost gonna ball the tears when that happened, because that was just not what I was wanting to happen. I was trying to get that ball and get it out there, but they just did a great job there of just keeping their patience and keeping that ball right there in front of our goal. As we go now here to the second half, and we'll see here another attack now from Bournemouth as they here, oh my goodness, drills this one, but he drills it too high there, thank goodness. And yeah, look at this, just gets it on the volley there, but just a little too much there, and that one's going to go over the net instead of going into the net. So again, this is, like I said, this is what we got to avoid here. Brooks is going down the field here, and we just having a hard time there. Good job there faking us out there on that one. And great dribbling here. We'll see Wilson here drills this one. And, oh my goodness! Again, he hits off the pole and somehow does not get it in there. I was just shaking my head the whole time. I was like, what is going on? Why? You know, he's gonna get one eventually in this game here somehow, some way. We'll see how it is here. Sets up here, and another goal there. This time by Dundalker. And that is going to be now 2-0 here for the Wolves as they get another one here. And another great job there for the Wolves, putting up a 2-goal lead here. And we could walk out of here, out of Bournemouth, with a 2-goal victory here if we can just play some solid defense here and, of course, keep the ball in our possession and not let Wilson get a hold of it. Because, like I said, he's missed it twice already here. And both times coming off the poles, you know, especially the outside poles there. I don't want him to have possession of the ball again. And there you see Dundalk get its 4th goal here this season. And we will move on, of course, and get the victory there. We're able to hold on to that 2-0 lead, and we're able to walk out of here with a nice victory. 5 attempts, 1 goal there from Dundalker, who he's been really quiet ever since you know, preseason. He was red hot in that preseason tournament, and then you know, he had a couple good you know, goals at the first 2 or 3 games of the season, but since then he's been very quiet until just recently here, and I'm hoping to try to get him going again. He's going to be a very valuable piece there, especially in the midfield there. We got to get him and several others going there, like him, Neves, and Montague, who all need to really, you know, they were scoring goals for us early in that tournament there, and along with Menez there. So I don't know what the deal is with those 3 right there. But, I mean, at least Montague, he's been scoring some here. I think right now he leads the most for us. I think he has like 9 or 10 for us for the Wolves there. But yeah, it's just kind of just weird not those guys not scoring more goals than I think they should be scoring. But nonetheless, there, that is how this one's going to come out to be. And got some news there. Got Patrick there talking to us about the great, you know, he thanks us for letting him give him some playing time there. And of course, like I said, I think I've said this many times in this series here, but we are going to start moving around guys and getting them some more playing time as we go further and further season, especially when the schedule starts getting really intense. When we have 2 games within a 3-day period or whatever, that's going to be really important for us. And not to mention, you know, we're not into any other tournaments or cups this season, but for next season, if we are happen to be in the Champions League and several other things, we're going to have to really rotate more often. So I want to get used to doing that here as we get closer, you know, get used to it and just get in the habit there of getting guys rotated in and out. So that is it for this episode. for the Wolves Manager Career Mode episode 8. Stay tuned for episode 9 because we're taking on Sheffield. I think we might even see I think a Manchester United game, and I think maybe even Liverpool. I'm not for sure, but I know those 2 games are coming up here very, very soon, and we'll see those here, and so we'll see how we'll do, especially against those teams like that are in the top 5 right now in the Premier League. So that is it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting that bell notification so you guys be notified when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out on Patreon. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.